Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to you as well. My name is Jennifer and this is my channel. Okay, so here I am. My videos have been few and far between for the month of February. I'm pretty sure you all know my story that I've told you about a couple times. I made like 2 videos in the month of February. I am ready to get back on track. I'm feeling better. Almost 100%. We're inching up there to the 100%. So just to catch you up on what's been going on, I have several things to talk about, and then there'll be a weigh-in as well in a little while. So just indulge me and listen to me ramble because I do have a few important things to say as well. So first of all, month of February was really hard for me emotionally and physically. Of course, I'm way off track. I was way off track. And I've been struggling to get back on track. The beginning of February, actually the last day of January, a month ago today actually, I hurt my back and I also came down with a virus. I had a fever, all that good stuff, and then I was struggling with my back for 3 weeks, and then I got a cold and everything just hit me all at once. Usually I get sick in November or December in the fall, and then that is usually bronchitis, but this year I did not get sick at all. I haven't been sick. This is the first time, February is the first time this season that I have been sick, and it kind of like hit me all at once. So it was a struggle, and with being in bed because of my back so much, that was just one of the reasons I was depressed. There's a big difference between when I choose to lay in bed and choose to be lazy than when I am just laying in bed because I can't get up because it's too painful and I'm in misery. So with being in bed so much of February, I used that as an excuse to be way off track. I was depressed because I had to be in bed because I was not feeling well, and I just wanted to be comforted. I wanted my food. I wanted the food that I wanted and not healthy food, and I was just way off track. And it's not even the excuse of being in bed because I was off track before that. So it's an excuse. I've been off track. There's nothing more I can say is I've been off track. But I am ready to get back on track. I'm feeling more motivated. I've been working on my spirituality, my connection with God, and getting back. I believe that I don't think just believing in God and being connected to God is going to make me lose weight, but I think it's going to give me the motivation and the strength that I need to push forward and stick to a food plan that is going to allow me to lose weight, as well as working with therapy and all the other good stuff that I'm working with. I'm not going to go too much into therapy or health problems at the moment. I want to keep that stuff private. There's always going to be those people who believe or don't believe on either side, no matter what I would say, no matter what problems I talk about. There will be people who doubt, so I'd rather keep that information to myself. And then just when it's time, or if there's something that I need to tell people about medically or treatment-wise, what's going on, then I will. But for now, I'm being treated and taken care of very well, and I am on the upswing of life again and working towards getting better again. There are a few things that I want to address. First of all, I'm going to do a weigh-in in a little while, but I do have some more serious things I want to talk about. I'm not sure if I just said that because this is the second time I tried to record this. So if I did say that before, then, you know, I ramble and I repeat myself, so just pretend like I didn't say it. First of all, something came to my attention the other day, and for the past, like, month and a half, 2 months, I have not been reading many comments at all, and I'm much more peaceful that way. And I apologize to those of you who leave me supportive comments, who are encouraging. I appreciate you guys so much. Most of my true loyal supporters, you guys have all connected with me on my private Instagram account, and I am in contact with you there. If there are any of you that I have seen regularly comment and you have not connected with me on Instagram, leave me a comment and let me know that you would like to follow me, and I will send you an email or a private message showing you and telling you how you can find me on Instagram on my private account. Because I just want to keep that as like a kind of a support for me, an encouraging place without the negativity. Which leads into the negativity. So with not reading comments and just not being in the comment section, I upload a video. Usually I upload the video and then I'll check the comments for maybe 24 hours after that. And typically I don't come back to check comments at all until I'm ready to upload another video. And I was going to upload a video a few days ago, and then I decided not to. But when I was getting ready to upload that video, I went to check the comments, and it was brought to my attention that there was some kind of a disturbance with a person who claimed to be a supporter of mine, and they had, from what I understand, I tried to look in my comments and I couldn't find the comment in my comment section. So from what I understand, this is involving Justine, and her channel name is Kicking Geese. She is a review channel, and I like Justine a lot, and I heard that she made a video about me. That's another thing. I haven't been watching any of the review channels. I was subscribed to quite a few of them, and I unsubscribed to all of them, not because I don't like them. I still do, and I still support their right to voice their opinion. It's just that I don't need to hear what I'm doing wrong, because I already know what I'm doing wrong. I may act like that I am so out of touch with reality that I don't know what end of me is up, but I really do. I know that I'm in denial about my problem, and that's something I'm going to touch on later. But anyhow, I have been a fan or a follower or subscriber of Justine for many, many years. In fact, way back, I'd say at least 10 years ago, before she lost her weight, because she has lost a lot of weight and she has done amazingly as well. I have always been a fan of hers, and I heard someone say that in the comments while reading these comments that she made a video about me, and like I said, I do not take it. I don't know what she said, but I trust that whatever she said was words of encouragement or the truth, because I know that she's not a mean-spirited person. I know that she is I believe her to be a very kind person. And from what I have understood, that somebody went to her comment section on that video and pretended to be a supporter of mine. I don't want to believe that anybody who is a supporter of mine would be so harsh and negative and cruel to somebody else. But they portrayed themselves as supporting me and told Justine, left a comment to her, something in the regards to, I don't know word for word what it was, but in the regards to stop picking on me, and they hope that she died. And they hope, I think it was they hoped that she died or that she was hurt or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was very negative. It's very disgusting and very vile. For those of you who don't know, Justine has MS, and so I think the comment was geared towards, they hope that, that her condition worsened. I do not condone or support anybody being negative to anybody else, especially someone who has a condition or an illness. I mean, not especially, but anybody. I don't condone it at all. There's no need for negativity in this world at all. And I know Justine is used to the internet. I know she's used to people saying mean, cruel things, but it's still uncalled for, and I don't appreciate someone using my name as trying to support me to bring somebody else down or hurt somebody else. I had a few people saying that they were upset with me because I didn't apologize to Justine. I apologized to her for the negativity that somebody else... I'm trying to think how to word it correctly. I can't apologize for that person for saying that. I didn't say that. I would never say anything like that to her or anybody. So I can't apologize for that person. I have not been able to find that person's comment or that person's account to block them, but if I do, I will block them on my account because I do not condone that whatsoever. Like I said, I do apologize for the fact that someone would do such a thing. I feel bad that somebody would portray themselves as supporting me and pretending to care about me. That is not the way to show that you support somebody. Being so vile and just hate filled with hate towards somebody, it's not something that I want anybody who supports me to do. I believe that everybody has their right to an opinion, whether it's something I agree with or not. I do believe there are channels out there that go too far. Justine is not one of them, and I'm not trying to imply that she is. I think that everybody, like I said, I'm repeating myself, everybody has the right to have an opinion, and I'm okay with that. So I'm asking my subscribers, if there is anybody else out there who is subscribed to me, who feels any kind of way towards another channel that makes a video about me, please don't attack that person with negativity. If you want to leave a supportive comment to me about me, that's fine. But please don't be rude or vile or disgusting or hateful. There's no need for that. That's just keeping the problem going on. No matter how mean someone is to you, there's no right to be mean to them in return. And I'm not saying that I am perfect. I'm not saying that I have never been mean to someone or said something that I shouldn't have. But it's just, there's no need for it. And I like to try to remind myself that I want to be a better person than that and not do something like that. So, like I said, to my subscribers, please don't go to someone else's channel and leave them negative comments. If you feel that you must go to their channel to support me, just leave a positive comment, and I would hope that we could all just try to get along. I understand, like I said, I know Justine has been around long enough to know the way of the internet, how cruel people can be. I certainly know how cruel people can be, and I don't think that there is any justified reason for being mean to someone, whether you have MS or cancer or diabetes or any other kind of disease or disorder, or if you're just fat. I don't think that there is it's a reason to be mean to someone or tell them you hope they die, or you hope they get hurt, or that you wish them ill well. There's no excuse for that, to be mean to someone else for any reason whatsoever. So please, please refrain from doing that in the future. If the person's out there that did that is watching, I would hope that you would go to her channel and apologize. I did send Justine a tweet earlier in the week when I found out about this. I'll show you a screenshot of the tweet that I sent. As of recording this video, I didn't see that she had responded to my tweet. I don't know. I'm not really good in the Twitter world, and I don't think I follow her on Instagram. So, and there wasn't an option to send her a direct message on Twitter. So I just had to send her a tweet, and I hope that she saw it. Like I said, as of filming this, I didn't see that she had responded, but I had put that out there that I am sorry, and I do not condone any of what went on at all. And I'm sorry that I didn't address it sooner. I didn't know about it until a couple days ago, and I wanted to wait until I made this video to actually do a video about it rather than a community post. I think it's better, if possible, to speak instead of type, because type can be so misinterpreted at times. Even speaking can be misinterpreted, but I thought it was best to do it this way. So I hope that clears that up on that end of the spectrum. My next issue that I have to address, and then we'll get into the weigh-in and my personal reasons for doing this video. A lot of people have been asking, I saw in the comments, I've gotten quite a few direct messages about my relationship, or not relationship, but my friendship, I guess that is a relationship, my friendship with Amy from Amy's Life Journey, and what's going on with the collaboration, what's going on with the bet that I had with her, the money for the donations, and I'll get into that as well in a little bit of my end. I had also texted Amy quite a while ago because I was becoming concerned about her channel, the direction of her channel, and I can't sit here and pass judgment on someone else. I don't know her intentions. I know a lot of people can have passed judgment on me and what my intentions of my channel were. A lot of people think that I'm just trolling and doing this for views. I struggle a lot. I've been struggling for many years, even not on YouTube. I've struggled with my weight my entire life, and it's just now that I am choosing to share that struggle on YouTube, but it has absolutely nothing to do with, a profit or doing it for any ulterior motives rather than just sharing my struggles, because like I said, I know that there are other people out there that struggle as I do, and I would have wished that early in my 20s that there was a community like this where I could have went to watch videos, even if I didn't comment or upload my own videos at the time, to know that there are other people who struggle like I do. Because way back then, when I was in my 20s, back in the Stone Ages, we didn't have the technology we do now, and I knew that there were other overweight people in the world, but I didn't feel a connection to anybody because I didn't personally know anybody who struggled being as big as I was, and I am. I hope that in some way or shape or form that there is encouragement in this channel. I know that I have not been successful. I know, but I'm hoping to be. I will not ever stop trying, whether it's on YouTube or off. I will always keep trying to better myself, to move forward. Until the day I take my last breath, I will continue trying. So, anyhow, back to Amy. The direction of her channel has become very concerning to me, and I did reach out to her. I did text her, and I let her know that I was concerned about her and the way that she was going about making her videos, how it seemed, how my perception of her videos were. It kind of seemed that she was making videos to play into the drama and to play up the drama for views. I don't know if that's her intention. I'm not accusing her. I'm just saying that's how it looks from my end. And like I said, I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way about my channel, so I'm not putting her down. I'm just concerned about her. She has never replied to me. The only reason I'm bringing it up in this video is because I've had a lot of people ask me about what our friendship stands as, or what the status of our bet is, our collab. So, Amy, if you're watching this, I am still reaching out to you. I still would love to be support for each other. I know we're both struggling, and I am always open to supporting you. She was one of my very first, Amy, you were one of my very first supporters and friends in my revamp of my channel a couple years ago, and I appreciate the support you've given me, and I would hope if you do need support or need someone to talk to, you can always reach out to me. We're friends on Facebook. You have my number. Please feel free to reach out anytime you'd like to talk, and you know that I will keep whatever you share with me confidential. And that's it. That's about all I have to say on that. Like I said, the only reason I'm addressing that is because I've been asked multiple times about Amy and what my feelings were, or what the status of that was, and I just wanted to address that publicly. So, with that being said, let's just move on to why I'm here, and me. Let's focus on me and my channel. Forget about everybody else. Not that they're not important, but let's just focus on me, and that's all I can do is focus on myself. So, I've been way off track, and it's no secret. I have gained, and I've been avoiding stepping on the scale because I thought it was going to be horrible. I was expecting a huge gain. It was not as bad as I thought. Any gain is bad, obviously, but definitely not as bad as I was imagining. I am back on track. I will be doing a grocery haul, and you'll see that tomorrow, hopefully, if I get things moving along. It's already almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not moving too fast, but I am back on track. I am fasting again, doing intermittent fasting. I have been getting my water back up. My food is still a little rocky still, but I'm going to be doing a shopping trip this afternoon, and I will be videoing that for you guys, showing you what I get at the grocery store for my keto grocery haul. I am working with, like I said, therapy. I am getting all the support I need. Let's just leave it at that. So without further ado, let's show you my weigh-in. And I'll remind you, the last time I did a weigh-in was on January the 22nd. And at that time I was 432 pounds even. And I will insert my weigh-in from just a little while ago, right here.
Hello. It's ready. Oh, 541.0 pounds.
Alright, so as you can see there on February the 28th, 2020, a little over a month later, I am at 441.0 pounds. I've gained 9 pounds in the last month and a couple days. Definitely not as bad as I had thought. I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting between 20 and 30 pounds. Very glad that it is no more than it is. But now it's time to turn it around and get back on track and get it moving downward again. So, like I said, I'm going to be uploading a grocery haul tomorrow, and then I'm going to be uploading some what I eat in a days and sharing with you a book that was very highly recommended to me by someone that I value as a person in life, and it is a book about eating, and you'll see that book when I talk about it. We'll just leave it at that for right now. So there you go. There's my weigh-in for February the 28th, 2020. And we will do this again. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on Wednesdays anymore. I've kind of decided that maybe I would do it on Sunday and then upload it on a Monday morning. My weigh-ins, I haven't decided yet. But when I do decide, I will let you know. And I will start doing weigh-ins regularly, weekly again, starting now, and get back on track. So there you go. There is my February 28th weigh-in and update. I appreciate all you guys who are supportive, the emails and direct messages that you have been sending me. I appreciate it so very much. For those of you who leave positive comments and I don't read them or don't get to them, thank you so very much. I have been just staying out of the comments for my own sanity and my emotional well-being. It was advised to me by a few people in my life, and I am taking that advice because uploading videos is still something I enjoy and something that I find helpful, but the comments, not so much, all the time. Like I said, for those of you who do leave supportive comments, I appreciate you more than you know, and I appreciate the support. So, I will see you guys tomorrow with my keto grocery haul, my keto-friendly grocery haul. And until then, remember, be the love, be the light, and do good things. Bye, everyone.